Hello, I am Lakshmi from Gogula, and I specialize in aligning technology solutions with business objectives. I will be speaking on digitalizing SAP HR, migrating legacy systems to a secure Fiori-based user-centric experience. If you are looking to modernize your legacy HR services, this talk would be really helpful. Digitalizing SAP HR services, migrating legacy systems to a secure, theory-based, user-centric experience. Before we proceed with the migration talk, I have a disclaimer to share. The views and opinions expressed in this presentation are my own and do not represent the views or official position of my current and previous employers. The content is based on general industrial knowledge and publicly available information. No confidential information will be shared during the talk. A little bit about my background. I tailor technology to fit business needs perfectly. With a robust skill set in SAP Advanced Capability in SAP ABAP, WebDen for ABAP, Gateway or Data Services, SAP UFI, Fiori, SAP BTP development, as well as comprehensive. I have transformed challenging IT issues to streamline user-friendly automated solutions. This topic is divided into introduction, objective, modernizing legacy SAP HR systems, transitioning to Fiori, advanced security integrations, optimizing SAP HR process for efficiency, enhancing data integrations, ensuring compatibility with modern web browsers, innovations, and conclusion. Introduction. The rapid evolution of technology demands that HR systems undergo significant transformation to meet the needs of modern organizations. Legacy SAP HR systems often struggle with outdated interfaces, slow processing times, and a lack of mobile access, which hinder productivity and user satisfaction. These systems are also prone to security vulnerabilities, making it difficult to comply with current security standards. The project is focused on resolving issues by migrating SAP HR process to a Fiori-based user interface, which will provide a secure, responsive, and intuitive user experience. The digital transformation will modernize the system, streamline workflows, and enhance overall efficiency. Let's break down some of the specific issues faced by users. Outdated user interfaces. The interfaces were often designed decades ago with a little consideration for user experience. Navigating these systems can be confusing, leading to mistakes. Slow system performance. Critical processes like recruitment, onboarding, and performance evaluations are slowed down. This not only impacts HR teams but also has a knock-on effect on employees who rely on the same systems. Security vulnerabilities. Older systems lack the built-in security measures that we expect from modern software. As data breaches become more common and more costly. Lack of mobile access. In an increasingly remote and mobile workforce, HR systems that can be accessed only from an office desktop are no longer sufficient. Employees and HR teams need to access these systems from anywhere, whether they are in office, at home, or traveling. Business impact. All of these technical problems have real world implications for the business. For one, employee engagement can suffer when people have to deal with slow, inefficient systems. They lose confidence in the company's operations and it affects morale. Delay processing like recruitment, talent acquisition, and performance reviews leads to dissatisfaction and even push the top talent away. then there is an issue of security. Finally, inefficient systems results in higher operational cost when HR professionals spend more time managing the system inefficiencies. It increases the manual effort and resources required to maintain operations. This isn't scalable as business grows. Transitioning from legacy systems, modernizing these systems is critical. Digital transformation is no longer optional. It's about staying competitive, improving efficiencies, and positioning HR function to meet future challenges. SAP Fiori represents a cutting-edge solution to these problems. Fiori designed to be intuitive, mobile-friendly, and secure, solving many of the issues we have highlighted. Objectives. Objective is to migrate SAP HR services from legacy system to a Fiori-based user interface. The key goals of this migration includes security and ensuring compliance with industry standards, improving user experience to a modern UI, responsive UI, creating self-explanatory forms that can streamline process and reduce training time. Enhancements. One of the most pressing objectives is security. In today's digital transformation or digital landscape, where data breaches are on the rise, companies are under immense pressure to safeguard employees' data. Legacy systems built in an era when data security was far less of a concern do not meet the stringent security protocols needed today. This makes them vulnerable to breaches, which can result in significant damage to a company's reputation. SAP Fiori, on the other hand, incorporates advanced security protocols. Let's look at a few. Data encryption. Fiori ensures the sensitive data is encrypted both in transit and at rest. This means that even if the data were intercepted, it would be unreadable without the encryption keys. Multi-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring users to verify their identity using more than just a password. It drastically reduces the risk of unauthorized access to sensitive data. Role-based access controls. Not everyone needs to do the same level of information. Not everyone needs to access the same level of information. Fiori ensures that only authorized personnel can access or modify certain types of data. This is critical for ensuring compliance with data protection laws like GDPR. Compliance with regulations like GDPR is no longer optional for companies handling personal data. GDPR enforces strict rules about how personal data is collected, stored, and used. Non-compliance can result in significant penalties. Fiori architecture is designed with compliance in mind, ensuring that HR process automatically adhere to these regulations, avoiding the risk of penalties. User interface. Improved user interface. Another primary objective is improving the user experience. Fiori offers a responsive and user-friendly interface that works seamlessly across the desktops, tablets, mobile devices. This modernization significantly enhances the user experience for both HR staff and employees. For an example, HR staff can onboard new employees quickly without needing extensive training. Employees can easily access their personal HR information, apply for leave, or update their details without having to navigate through confusing menus. Self-explanatory forms. Fiori also introduces self-explanatory forms, which guide users through complex process, ensuring that they enter the right information in the correct format. This reduces the need of for constant HR support, cuts down on errors, minimizing the amount of time users spend on each task. Think about how a form designed to process a benefit application might prompt user only the relevant information based on their previous selections. This kind of smart interactions reduce the complexity of data entry, leading to fewer mistakes and quicker task completion. User-centered design. Another key aspect of Fiori is its user-centered design. In past, many HR systems were designed with the assumption that users would be willing to deal with complex workflows. Fiori flipped this on its head, making the interface simple, intuitive, and focused on the task that users actually perform. For instance, processes like employee onboarding are now streamlined, and HR manager can initiate the onboarding process, and the new employee can complete the forms, upload the documents, and even start training directly from their mobile devices. Use case: employee onboarding. Let's consider a real world example. Imagine a new hire joining in your organization using Fiori. The HR teams can initiate onboarding process with just a few clicks. The new employee, on the other hand, can receive the welcome email that directs them to a mobile-friendly platform portal. There they can submit the required documentation, sign forms, complete training modules, all without ever needing to step into the office. This approach not only saves time but also ensures a smooth, stress-free onboarding experience for new employees. Transitioning to SAP Fiori. SAP Fiori often offers a modern, intuitive experience, a consistent user experience across all the devices, desktops, tablets, smartphones. Fiori responsive design ensures that user can access process from any device, increasing flexibility and engagement. Self-explanatory forms created with Fiori reduce the complexity of data entry, improves user satisfaction, and ensures higher productivity. Fiori responsive design. One of the standout features of Fiori is mobile-first design. Today, we are moving away from traditional office-based work environment. More employees are working remotely or in a hybrid model, and they need to be able to access HR systems no matter where they are. This is where Fiori shines. Its responsive design ensures that same user experience is available across all the devices, whether you are in a desktop computer, a tablet, or a smartphone. The flexibility is very crucial for HR professionals who are on the go. For instance, a HR manager who is attending an out of office meeting can still log in to approve a leave request or review a performance report directly from the smartphones or tablet. This real time access to data improves overall efficiency. Cross device compatibility. This cross device compatibility also leads to more engaged employees. Think of an employee trying to apply for a leave while traveling, or HR professional who needs to conduct a performance review from a tablet. Fiori ensures that the experience is seamless across all the platforms. Employees don't need to wait until they are back in office to complete tasks. This not only increases productivity but also boosts employee satisfaction because they can complete HR tasks wherever, whenever it's convenient for them. Advanced security integrations. As we transitioning from legacy SAP HR system to a Fiori-based environment, security becomes a central focus. Legacy systems often have outdated security mechanisms, leaving sensitive HR data, vulnerable to breaches and compliance risk. By migrating to Fiori, we are integrating advanced security measures such as SAP's role-based access control (RBAC), which ensures that employees have access only to the information they need. Additionally, encryption is implemented across the system to protect the data at rest and in transit. Fiori framework also adheres to industry-leading security standards, ensuring we met compliance requirements such as GDPR, ISO. These enhanced security features not only mitigate potential threats but also provides peace of mind for both users and administrators. Optimizing SAP HR process for efficiency. Leveraging object-oriented ABAP programming model, dynamic programming model, and remote function calls, we have optimized key HR process for faster execution and reduced resource consumption. These technical improvements translate into quicker processing times, better system performance, and more efficient data handling within HR systems. By streamlining operations, we can ensure that HR systems can scale further future business growth. Enhancing data integrations with SOA and web services. To future further optimize the SAP HR system, we are incorporating service-oriented architecture and web services. These technologies enable seamless integration between SAP HR and other key systems within the organization, such as time, benefits, external vendors. With SOA, data can be exchanged in real time, eliminating the need for manual data entry and reducing errors. Web services are also enable automation of routine tasks such as form submission, data validation, which enhances process accuracy and speed up the HR workflows. The combination of SOA and web services creates a more integrated, automated, and efficient HR environment, allowing for real-time updates and quicker decision making. Ensuring compatibility with modern web browsers. With discontinuation of Internet Explorer, it is essential to migrate SAP HR process to a platform that supports modern browsers. Fiori web-based interface is fully compatible with current browsers, including Chrome, Firefox, and Microsoft Edge, providing users with a seamless experience regardless of their preferred browser. Transition not only address current compatibility issues but also future-proof the system for upcoming web technology. As modern browsers continue to evolve with better security and faster performance, the Fiori-based HR systems will remain adaptable and up-to-date, ensuring a smooth user experience across the devices and browsers. This shift also mitigates risk associated with unsupported browsers and allows for continuous improvements in user experience and user interface design. Innovations, dynamic forms, and automated workflows. Using SAP Floor Plan Manager and Adaptive Forms, we have developed dynamic interactive forms that adapt based on user input, making them more responsive and easier to use. Additionally, we create a custom utility that automates workflow delegation, ensuring continuous process of tasks even when the primary department admin is unavailable. This innovation not only enhances user experience but also ensures the process continuity and reducing risk and improve reliability. So finally, the conclusion. In conclusion, migration Migrating SAP HR process to a Fiori-based platform offers a range of benefits from improved security to a modern user experience. The enhanced security measures ensure compliance with industry standards and safeguard sensitive HR data. The user-centric design of Fiori with its responsive and intuitive interface increase engagement and reduce training time. Additionally, the optimized system performance can streamline workflow, contribute to greater efficiency and scalability. Preparing the HR systems for further growth by ensuring compatibility with the modern web browsers and technologies. This migration future-proofs the system, positioning the organization to manage HR process effectively years to come. Thank you.